Welcome back. We're talking about a book that can really key you in on a lot of issues that we do see every day. And I think that's one of the things you mentioned is we're kind of the public. We're the man in this book. Why did you pick a female as your lead character, though?
There's a lot of women warriors, and we are now gradually becoming accustomed to them. A couple of them are good friends of mine. But we're still very much in the John Wayne mentality. The public really hasn't adapted the Jane Wayne mentality, what I call the Jane Wayne mentality. And we really need to appreciate and understand that these women on the battlefield do everything the men do, and they have the same reactions. They go through the same bad stuff. And we need to appreciate our women warriors, as well as our male warriors. We are starting in this country to understand women warriors, because as they come back from the battlefield with amputations and PTSD and in some cases in body bags, we need to realize that these people commit and sacrifice just as the men do.
So maybe this is part of your book. Do people or vets or anybody, I mean, do they fully ever sort of get out of PTSD? Is it always kind of there? Or?
Depends. It depends on the severity. It depends on how they are responded to, what treatment they get. Ultimately, it gets blunted. I don't think it ever truly, totally goes away. It gets to the point where it's not going to flare up in a bad way for the vast majority. Some you don't even realize have it. Gunny Sergeant Tariq Asewa, who was one of the consultants on this book, I mean, he's a friend of mine. When you talk to him and deal with him, you don't realize that he has PTSD. He was in both the first and the fourth battle for Fallujah. And his PTSD is very hidden from the public. Yeah,
but is he cognizant of what triggers it, or no?
Yes. Yeah, he understands. He understands his disease, and that's important.
Yeah. So how do people buy your book?
It can be purchased here in Fargo, up at Zambrosa on Broadway, just a little north of Fargo Theater. In Wahpeton, the Red Door Art Gallery, which incidentally, if you guys have not been there, you should. It's a great facility. Also, Expressions Floral and Gift on Dakota Ave in Wahpeton. In Breckenridge Drugstore. But you can get the e-edition, the only place you can get the e-edition, plus you can get the paperback edition on Amazon.com. And all you have to do is go to their Amazon.com, put in the search box Robert T. Chambers. You got to have the T there because there are about 6,000 Robert Chambers, and it'll come right on the sales page.
Good stuff, sir. Thank you very much. Congratulations on getting this done.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. When we come back, Chris is going to talk about making your skin glow right after this.